Due to COVID-19, the 2020 Tioga County Fair is taking extra precautions. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Homepage Network. I'm Rhonda Pearson. This year, the Tioga County Agricultural Association will be hosting only animal shows and a livestock sale at the fair. The Homepage Network has been covering this event since our beginnings in 2014. In celebration of this special week and in memory of all the fun it has to offer, we're taking a trip back in time to review all our county fair broadcasts. We hope you enjoy and maybe see yourself, friends, or family in these fun fair memories.
It's fair time, and today is Family Day. Homepage correspondent Sarah Vogt spoke with Jenny York, the secretary of the Tioga County Fair, about what is going on today and the rest of the week.
What can families expect when they bring their children?
Well, from 10 o'clock on, we have activities. There will be relay races. They have a scavenger hunt. There are activities with the master gardeners or helping them plant something. Just all day long, about every hour, there's something going on for the kids to do. And there is also a free lunch they provide on Family Day.
And so, how many different animals are there at the fair?
Oh, probably close to a dozen now. We just built a new rabbit and poultry barn, so we have a great display of them. We have dairy, beef, sheep, goats, horses.
So how about the pigs?
Well, we've got pigs in the barn. Unfortunately, our racing pigs were delayed in Virginia. Their truck broke down, so they will be here tomorrow. Racing pigs and paddling porkers. And they'll be doing free shows Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
So there's a lot for the children to do. How about if children aren't used to being around animals? They're enclosed. Are there people with the animals so they can talk to them?
Oh, yep. The animals are either enclosed or tied up, and there are lots of people around interested in telling them about their animals.
So do you have a fascinating, interesting story over the years of something that happened at the fair that it still makes you laugh thinking about it?
Well, I am very glad to have our rabbit barn now because, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago the rabbits were kept in a tent and we had a windstorm and the cages were blown over. Rabbits were running everywhere. We were picking them up, putting them in garbage cans, just salvaging the rabbits. It turned out well in the end, though.
Up next, Sarah talks to many of the exhibitors about their unique animals and why they enjoy showing them. Stay with us.
We're opening up again, so you don't need to put your healthcare on hold. We're open to see you for in-person appointments. Open with extensive precautions for patient and staff safety. And open with rigorous cleaning and disinfecting at all locations. From emergency departments to primary care offices. We're open and can see you now. UPMC, life-changing medicine.
Ralph, what are these animals called?
These are brown Swiss oxen. A lot of people think ox is a breed of cattle. That's not true. An ox, or the term oxen, means it's a steer, which is a neutered bull of any breed of cattle that's been trained to do work, obey commands, and is over the age of 5 years. That is an ox, and these are brown Swiss oxen.
Are they gentle animals?
They are gentle animals. They weigh 26 and 2,500 pounds apiece. We drive them with our voice command and a small stick, so they have to be gentle.
Jenna, how old are you?
9.
How many sheep do you have?
9.
Why do you work with the sheep?
Because they're kind of easy to work with and they get really friendly faster than any other animal, I think.
Matt, did you grow up on a farm?
Yeah, I did. I've been in the barn ever since I can remember, probably 2 or 3 years old.
And you want to continue farming?
Yep, that's the plan.
And what's your farm going to be called?
Sorolla Holsteins.
And there's a cow behind you that belongs to you?
Yep. Janie, she's a senior too.
You milk the cows at the fair, and the milk goes to where?
The local Middlebury Milk Co-op picks it up, and then it'll either go for cheese or made into powder, and the money will be put back into the fair.
So thank you so much for being with us and talking about the fair today.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you could come up. We're looking forward to seeing all our friends and neighbors up here.
Remember, today is Family Day at the fair. It's a great opportunity to see the animals, ride the rides, and experience the fun of the fair. We hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.
The Mansfield Laurel Health Center is now accepting patients in the state-of-the-art Susquehanna Health Medical Plaza at Mansfield. In the same facility, Susquehanna Health is offering physical and aquatic therapy, imaging, laboratory, cardiology, and sports medicine services. For more than 40 years, our 6 Laurel Health Centers have provided high-quality, compassionate care to the residents of Tioga County, offering family-based primary care services, obstetrics, pediatrics, preventive screenings, and diabetes education, as well as outpatient counseling and therapy services. Our passion is to provide comprehensive health care to all who need it with dignity and respect.
Hello and welcome to Wellsboro Homepage. I'm Morgan Koziar. This past weekend, the Fair Queen coronation was held at the Whitneyville Fairgrounds. 7 competitors, along with their families, enjoyed a meal together before the ceremony began. Each contestant was required to turn in an essay about what the fair means to the community and give a speech expressing why you should come to the fair. They were also given a question and asked to reflect upon it on the spot. This year's discussion was, what are the positives and negatives of social media? This was followed by an address from last year's queen, Corinne Evans.
To one of these beautiful young women who will be named the 2014 Tioga County Fair Queen, remember every moment. Every little girl who yells, "Look, Mommy, a princess!" Every piece of candy you hand out, every piece of candy you eat. Remember every word you say to every person on these fairgrounds. Create memories, because a year from now, that's what you'll have to hold on to.
The coronations began following Miss Evans' speech. McKaylee Baker was chosen as this year's Miss Congeniality. The title 2014 Tioga County Fair Queen's second alternate was given to Christine Kennedy, followed by the first alternate, Victoria Sepiol. Finally, the crown of Fair Queen was bestowed upon Anna Kopp. Up next, Sarah Vickery meets up with this year and last year's Fair Queens. Stay with us.
Year after year, we've been ranked the best bank in Pennsylvania for customer satisfaction. Want to know our secret? It's our people. Hardworking, kind-hearted, and fun-loving. They are our secret ingredient.
I'm here in Whitneyville with the 2013 Tioga County Fair Queen, Corinne Evans, and we are here with the newly crowned 2014 Queen, Anna Kopp. Thank you, girls, for joining us.
Thank you so much.
It's been such an exciting evening, and Corinne, it sounds like you have had a fantastic year. What are some of the highlights from this year?
One of the biggest highlights was competing in Hershey at the state pageant where I was crowned Miss Congeniality. 58 young women who were just extraordinary voted for me. One of the other highlights was just spending Fair Week at a fair that I grew up with and just talking to the youth and getting to know them and talking to everyone and just promoting agriculture for my community.
And from seeing you here tonight, Miss Congeniality certainly was well deserved.
Thank you so much.
Anna, congratulations so much. This is all so new to you, just a couple minutes now. What are you most excited about with being queen?
I think probably just getting to spend the week at the fair. I mean, I've grown up going here, so to get to experience it now like this, kind of more backstage almost. And then, like she said earlier, having the little girls, you know, run up to you, looking up to you, it's exciting and kind of nerve-wracking at the same time.
Well, we just give you the biggest congratulations from us. And Corinne, do you have any advice for Anna?
Just have fun. Just, you know, really represent your community and your fair and just show them what Tioga County is about.
It's going to be hard to follow you up.
Thank you so much, girls, for having us here.
Congratulations to all the competitors who participated in this ceremony. Remember, the Tioga County Fair is running right now through the end of the week. Don't miss out. We'll have more excitement from the fair coming to you soon. Thank you for joining us. And remember, it's all right here on Wellsboro homepage.
For all your aunts, C and N.
Hello everyone and welcome to Wellsboro homepage. I'm Johanna Vogt. Today marks the beginning of the Tioga County Fair and with it a new fair queen. On Sunday night, the new queen was chosen among 5 candidates including Darby Casper, Taylor Hemingway, Morgan Koziar, Kimberly Hamilton, and Alex Mendez. The girls and their families gathered at the fairgrounds and each candidate presented an essay sharing what the Tioga County Fair means to them.
Even when we have these values, we sometimes forget the most important thing to us, family. We get busy with working and responsibilities and stress that we forget to take a step back from life and enjoy each other's company.
The girls also gave impromptu responses to a question before the judges finally convened to choose the winner. When we come back, we'll meet the newly crowned 2015 Tioga County Fair Queen. Stay with us.
Enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner at Red Skillet in Wellsboro, PA. Locally roasted coffee, homemade pastries, market fresh grab-and-go, smoothies, delectable salads, and the best fries this side of the moon. There's a myriad of beverages including specialty drinks and cocktails, ice-cold beer on tap. Red Skillet menu selections bring delight to everyone. Dinner at Red Skillet is beyond incredible. Try their strawberry spinach salad, Norwegian salmon, or red knot Thai chicken. Then bring your dinner to a perfect ending with one of Red Skillet's famous desserts, like their amazing coconut cake. There's plenty of seating both inside and outside. Catering services are also available. Fresh ingredients and contemporary classic cuisine. Red Skillet, 104 Main Street, Wellsboro.
Welcome back. Morgan Koziar was chosen by the other candidates as this year's Miss Congeniality. The judges named Kimberly Hamilton second runner-up and Morgan Koziar as first runner-up. And finally, the 2015 Tioga County Fair Queen was announced.
The 2015 Tioga County Fair Queen is Darby Casper.
Jen, this is a labor of love for you, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
What do the girls mean to you?
Well, each year there's a different girl, and they all have their different personalities. So it's really fun to get to know them, their families, and their interests. I think this is a great program for girls. Peers don't decide the winner on this. This is based completely on their merit.
And they get under your skin a little, huh?
Oh, absolutely. We've had some very interesting queens over the last few years, and I love them all. They're amazing young ladies. They really are.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be the 2015 Tioga County Fair Queen?
It feels really great just to be able to represent a fair that I've grown up being here. It's just really great to be able to represent my fair.
Darby, what are some things you'd like to teach the younger girls?
I'd like to teach the younger girls to really be modest, be respectful of themselves and other fairgoers while they're here. Dress appropriately and act appropriately so that we're nice young ladies. We all can be fair queen material. And I'd really like to teach the other girls about being kind-hearted, always being compassionate with all other people that come to the fair, whether they have differing opinions about certain things or not.
Homepage would like to congratulate all of the Fair Queen candidates who participated and shared their hearts with us. If you'd like to meet Darby, you can see her tonight at the talent show. Enjoy the fair, and thanks for joining us today on Wellsboro Homepage.
With Matthews Motors Curbside Pickup, you can be on your way in under 30 minutes, leaving more time for having fun in your new car, SUV, or truck. Spend more time on the road, not at the dealership. For vehicle sales, service, and rentals, it's MatthewsMotorCompany.com, Covington, Pennsylvania. Call 570-659-5406.
Hello everyone and welcome to Wellsboro Homepage. I'm Morgan Koziar.
And I'm Darby Casper.
The 49th annual Tioga County Fair is now in the history books.
It was a fantastic fair this year with thousands attending from all over our region to enjoy the fun and great food.
Like the fries and the ice cream.
And the beef.
It all began last Sunday evening when Darby was selected as our new fair queen.
And Morgan was selected as the first runner-up.
It's an honor for us to be able to represent the Tioga County Fair.
We look forward to serving you all this next year and representing the hard-working people in our region.
We want to send out a special thank you to Jennifer Thomas at KC101 for all of her encouragement and support while working with the candidates.
Monday, August 10th was the official opening of the fair and there was tons to see and do.
This fair week, there were many things for people to enjoy, such as the baked goods auction and the talent show.
There was also the livestock auction and the truck pull.
On Family Day, there was the very first annual Princess Tea Party that was created to promote the Dairy Princess and Fair Queen program. Many little girls enjoyed crafts, snacks, and getting their picture taken with the 2015 Tioga County Fair Queen and Dairy Princess.
There was also the tractor pull and the John Barry concert, which brought out a huge crowd.
You can't forget the Big Tiny Young Show and the Demolition Derby.
And for the children, there were carnival games and carnival rides.
The carnival games gave everyone an opportunity to go home with a prize.
The kids loved the rides, which included the train, the Ferris wheel, the carousel, and the giant slide.
And the talent show was amazing. When we come back, we'll take a look at the 36th annual Junior Livestock Sale and Milk Auction.
And we'll take a peek at the Demolition Derby. The place was a wreck. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Julian.
And I'm Anya.
People come to us for puzzles, Pennsylvania wooden toys, art kits, and games, but mostly for shared experiences.
We sell games because when people share an experience, it builds relationships and builds community.
So come in for a board game, and whether you end up settling Catan, growing a forest, or building train lines, you will end up telling a story together.
One you may never forget.
Welcome back. Over 200 animals were auctioned off at the Junior Livestock Sale.
Most of the proceeds go to benefit the exhibitors, with the remaining funds aiding the fairground maintenance and upkeep.
This year's auction went really well, with many of the junior exhibitors receiving top dollar for their animals.
Sold them your way, John, $800 to number 447.
The fair concluded with the annual Demolition Derby.
Darby and I had the honor of opening the event by riding on one of the driver's derby cars.
We also sang the national anthem.
We want to thank all of the fair sponsors and patrons for their generous contributions who make this fair possible every year.
Make sure you don't miss next year's 50th anniversary of the Tioga County Fair. It should be the best one ever.
Thanks again for watching, and remember, it's all right here on Wellsboro Homepage.
You get flowers for weddings, for anniversaries, for holidays. But you can also get flowers just because. Just because you want to make someone smile. Just because you were thinking of them. Just because you can. Akiko's Floral Arts. Just because. Hello everyone, and welcome to Wellsboro Homepage. I'm Rhonda Pearson. This year, the Tioga County Fair celebrates 50 years, and the big pre-event to this year's fair took place this past Sunday, July 31st. Darby Casper, the 2016 Pennsylvania State Fair Queen, and Morgan Koziar, the 2015 Tioga County Fair Queen, crowned the new Tioga County Fair Queen, Morgan Cady, who will be reigning over this year's events. It all began with the introduction of the candidates.
And we have Caitlin Judlin first, escorted by Nathan Kottner. Next we have Taylor Hemingway, escorted by her father, Alan Hemingway. Next we welcome Alessa Remling, escorted by her brothers, Derek and Devin Remling. And now we have Emily Starkweather, escorted by her dad, Jim Starkweather. Now we have Morgan Cady, escorted by Jeff Cady. And next we have Rebecca Leister, escorted by Michelle Leister, that is her mom.
Each candidate was judged on their written essay, personal interview, presentation of speech, and their answer to an impromptu question. Emily Starkweather was named Miss Congeniality. Taylor Rose Hemingway was named the second alternate. Alyssa Remley was named first alternate. And then came the big moment. Who would be named the 2016 Tioga County Fair Queen?
And your 2016 Tioga County Fair Queen is Morgan Cady.
Morgan Cady is 17 years old and resides in Westfield, Pennsylvania. She is the daughter of Lynette and Jeff Cady. Morgan believes that the Tioga County Fair is an incredible chance for all ages in the community to display their skills. Along with the fun and the food, she said that the fair is a place and time for the entire community to come together and support 4-H, FFA, and the people of Tioga County. In just a moment, we will hear from our new Tioga County Fair Queen for 2016, Morgan Cady, as well as others who have made this day special. Stay with us. Bethany's Jewelry is now located on Main Street in Wellsboro. Bethany's has a large selection of exceptional jewelry. So whether you are shopping for a specific occasion, a special gift, or your private collection, you will find what you're looking for at Bethany's Jewelry and Design. Bethany's also creates custom jewelry. If you want to change a piece of jewelry you own or design something brand new, Bethany's Jewelry can turn your dream into a reality. Bethany's also provides jewelry repair and appraisals for your estate or insurance needs. Bethany's is open 6 days a week. Stop in today at 84 Main Street, Wellsboro. Call Bethany's at 570-724-7333 or visit bethanysjewelry.com.
Morgan, first of all, congratulations. How does it feel to be the 2016 Tioga County Fair Queen?
I feel really honored and I'm really excited. I have big footsteps to follow up, but I can't wait.
And as the judges were making their final decision, what was going through your mind?
I was trying to sit still. I was really nervous.
And being the queen, what are you looking most forward to?
Just being with the people. I really like being around people and I can't wait to interact with the kids especially.
How long have you been a part of the fair?
For about 7 years when I started 4-H.
And what is your fondest memory?
Probably showing cows and spending the week with my friends.
Well, Morgan, congratulations again, and we wish you the very best.
Thank you.
Darby, what has been going through your mind all day?
I was just really nervous, honestly, for the girls. I remember being in their position a year ago with Morgan, and it's quite a nerve-wracking experience being scrutinized by the judges all day in the interview, in the speech, and the impromptu. And I think it's pretty cool that we have had a Morgan 2 years in a row. I'm just really proud of all the girls. They all exceeded any expectations that any of us could have had, and congratulations to all of you. I'm really proud of you.
Alyssa, how does it feel to be the first alternate?
I'm really excited to start the year and represent the fair to the best of my abilities, and I can't wait to work with these amazing girls.
Well, we wish you the very best.
Thank you.
Taylor, congratulations on being the second alternate. How do you feel?
I'm excited, and I can't wait for this fair season to start. I think it's going to be a great opportunity, and it's going to be fun to meet all the people around in our community.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Emily, congratulations on being Miss Congeniality. What was going through your mind when they announced you?
I was pretty chill about things. I don't really get excited about a whole lot, but it was shocking that they called my name. But that's it.
What do you look forward to as being Miss Congeniality?
It just means I got a good personality, so I can introduce myself to a whole bunch of new people that come to the fair and talk about our fair like the queens do.
What's your favorite part of the fair?
Showing my goats.
You love that?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Morgan, what are your thoughts on all of this?
It was so cool to see how things have progressed over the year. We have a Pennsylvania State Fair Queen, and here we are again. It was just a wonderful experience, and I was so proud of all the young ladies that participated, and it's just great to see how the community comes out and wants to promote agriculture in our community.
Jen, thank you so much for all the work that you've put into this fair and all the mentoring that you've given these girls and everyone. We know that this fair is so near and dear to your heart. Why do you do this?
Jen and I were just talking about that. I think this is a great opportunity for the young girls to be able to speak, be a part of the community and part of the fair. This sets them up for a nice way to grow throughout the future.
And I know these girls mean so much to you.
Yes, they do. As you can see with Darby and the waterworks that went there. But yeah, absolutely.
Jennifer, you were the 1999 Fair Queen. Coming back, what memories have you had?
Being the 1999 Fair Queen, I actually held the longest reign until 2003. I got to compete at the state level as well, and it was just an educational opportunity for public speaking, for communication, and it helped lead me into the field that I am. I'm a chiropractic physician now. It gave me the confidence to be able to pursue what I wanted to pursue, and it allowed me to be able to, I have 2 daughters now, and it's giving me the opportunity to bring them right back to where I started and to be able to give them the opportunity and to teach them how important agriculture is to our community.
How have you seen this fair progress over the years?
In the last 17 years, there's been a lot of changes. There definitely has, and a lot of changes for the better. The fair's drawing more crowds. It has more opportunities with events. There's a lot more going on down to the main arena and also up here as well. So it's drawing from different aspects of the community and being able to bring everybody together, which is excellent.
What advice would you give Morgan and all of the queens?
Just to be able to enjoy your time and to know that every opportunity is going to be there and you can do absolutely anything that you want. This is the beginning. This is the start, and you can be anything that you want to be.
Come help us celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Tioga County Fair, August 8th through the 13th. For a complete schedule of this year's events, go to tiogacountyfair.com. Wellsboro homepage will be covering the fair throughout the week. Thanks for joining us today on Wellsboro homepage.
Pleasant Valley Veterinary Care. A warm welcome, friendly faces, caring hands and hearts, knowledge, expertise, technology, communication, care you can trust. Pleasant Valley Veterinary Care, Elkland, PA. To make an appointment with Dr. John Weiner, please call 814-258-5719. You can also find us on Facebook or visit our website at www.pvvc.net.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Wellsboro homepage. I'm Rhonda Pearson. It's Tioga County Fair Week. On Monday, August 8th, 4-H and FFA proudly presented the poultry show at Whitneyville Fairgrounds. Lauren Gooch caught up with one of the judges to find out more.
Judge Romick, what are some of the things that you look for in the chickens that come here?
Well, their quality and the way they take care of them. There's some that was dirty, some that was clean, some that are well kept, and so that's important if they care enough to take care of their animals.
And what were some of the things that you were asking the kids?
What breed of bird they have and what purpose would they keep that bird? As a pet, for meat, or for eggs, or all the above? And then I ask what is a parasite, name a parasite. We're looking for worms, lice, or mites. Then I ask what's a disease, and that's where sometimes the children get it mixed up which is which. And so the disease, we're looking for coccidiosis, avian influenza, and coccidiosis and a variety of poultry diseases.
How long have you been a judge here?
For 15 years. I've been in the poultry ever since I've been 8 years old, so I'm 74, so you do the math.
And what's one of the things that you look forward to each year?
I enjoy the open class the most, but I enjoy working with the young people because they're the potential exhibitors of the future.
When we come back, we'll meet some of the rare birds on display and the poultry show champions. Stay with us.
We're opening up again, so you don't need to put your healthcare on hold. We're open to see you for in-person appointments. Open with extensive precautions for patient and staff safety. And open with rigorous cleaning and disinfecting at all locations. From emergency departments to primary care offices, we're open and can see you now. UPMC, life-changing medicine.
I'm here with the winners. Morgan, how does it feel to win Grand Champion?
I feel amazing. This is my first time doing poultry at a county fair.
And how many years have you been coming to the fair?
I've been coming to the fair 3 years.
What's something that you really enjoy about the fair?
Something I really enjoy about the fair is showing my animals. I absolutely love my animals.
Sam, how does it feel to win Reserve Grand Champion?
It still feels really good, even if I didn't get the top place.
How many years have you been coming to the fair?
5 years now.
And what's something that you really enjoy?
Well, I enjoy showing, and also, admittedly, I love the food.
Michelle, could you tell us about some of the rare birds?
Certainly, Lauren. We have 3 breeds here. We have the Belgian bearded Dioco. We have 2 varieties. Varieties in the chicken world means color. And if you think of dogs like black labs, everybody knows about labs, but you've got black labs, chocolate labs, and stuff like that. Those are varieties. So we have 2 varieties of the same bird, 2 color variations. We have the Belgian bearded Dioco. We have a cock here. We have 2 hens here, and they have to have the muffs and the beards and the feathers on the feet. These are rather rare in the United States. This color pattern is more rare than the millefleur pattern, which Morgan's holding. The other rare breed that we have here is even rarer, and that's the Nankin. The Nankin probably dates back to the 1500s. It originally came from China, and these are very, very rare. In fact, I have breeders over in Europe and Russia trying to get some of the bloodlines to take them back over there.
Congratulations to all of the poultry show participants and their beautiful birds. Be sure to check out homepage the rest of this week for more on the Tioga County Fair. Thanks for joining us today.
The Mansfield Laurel Health Center is now accepting patients in the state-of-the-art Susquehanna Health Medical Plaza at Mansfield. In the same facility, Susquehanna Health is offering physical and aquatic therapy, imaging, laboratory, cardiology, and sports medicine services. For more than 40 years, our 6 Laurel Health Centers have provided high-quality, compassionate care to the residents of Tioga County, offering family-based primary care services, obstetrics, pediatrics, preventive screenings, and diabetes education, as well as outpatient counseling and therapy services. Our passion is to provide comprehensive health care to all who need it with dignity and respect.
Welcome to Wellsboro Homepage. I'm Sarah Vogt. Today, once again, we're at the Tioga County Fair, and today it's for the goats. Melanie, what is your position with FFA?
Well, Sarah, I am an FFA advisor at Wellsboro High School for the Grand Canyon FFA chapter, and I help to mentor the youth and coach them as they are starting and working through their projects of raising animals for the fair.
Is it fun to raise goats? What's interesting about a goat?
Goats are my personal favorite because I raised goats when I was younger, and I think they just have great personalities, and they're so incredibly smart. There's so many things you can do with goats, and they also are just sweet. A lot of the kids really connect with the animal. It's almost like a pet for some of them. It's the same relationship someone might have with their dog, and they really enjoy working with them. Also, their small size helps to make them a more manageable animal than maybe a steer or a cow. So it's a great project for somebody who may not have a lot of room, but still wants to participate fully in the fair.
Does this help the children decide if they want to go in farming or agricultural full-time when they become adults?
Oh yeah, Sarah, this is a great project for them to take a look at whether agriculture is a field they want to get into or which area of agriculture. They're exposed to a lot of career areas by being involved, whether it is raising the animals as a production animal or seeing what a vet does when the vet comes to check their animal, being able to interact with a feed salesman to determine the right type of feed for their animal, taking a look at some of the people that market and butcher livestock at the end of the project. And if they're not interested in a career in agriculture, they're still able to have a much better appreciation for all that goes into raising, marketing, and wholesome and good quality food product at the end. And that's critically important so that we have well-educated citizens that have an understanding of where their food comes from and how it's produced.
Stay with us. Up next,
we're going to meet some kids and their kids.
Year after year, we've been ranked the best bank in Pennsylvania for customer satisfaction. Want to know our secret? It's our people. Hardworking, kind-hearted, and fun-loving. They are our secret ingredient.
Welcome back. Here at the Tioga County Fair, some of the goats are getting a little friendly, but I'm really enjoying that part of the fair. And we're with 3 young women that competed today. And Casey, what was the competition?
We competed in showmanship.
How did you do in that?
KK and I both got first and Emily got second.
That's wonderful. And so you go on from here into another competition.
Right, we go on to the last one where all the first places from all the classes to get Master Showman and Reserve Master Showman.
Why do you do goats?
I've done goats for quite a few years now, and I love doing it. They're so friendly and they're just really fun to work with.
And do you name each goat?
Usually we do, yes.
How long have you been doing goats?
6 years, yeah. I've been showing at the fair.
Why did you get into the goats?
I've always liked goats, and when we first got goats, I was interested in showing them. And they're just such a fun animal, and they're all unique.
Emily, this is your last year to show. Why do you show goats?
My family's always had goats, and my older sisters always showed goats, and I was hooked on them. So I said, why not give it a try?
And Juliana, do you have a question for the young ladies?
What do you feed the goats?
I feed them grain and hay daily.
I have a pellet grain that I feed them and hay.
Grain and hay.
Congratulations. We're going to look forward to some other ribbons going on in your futures. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
your N's. C&N.
Hello everyone and welcome to Wellsboro Homepage. I'm Drew Patrick. This week the Homepage staff had their fair share of time at the Tioga County Fair. In today's feature we check out what happened on Family Day. Take a look.
Hi everyone, I'm here with the Tioga County Fair Director Samantha Wilcox. Sam, why is this fair so near and dear to your heart?
This fair is always near and dear to my heart. We try to keep a fair, friendly, family-friendly, affordable fair. Today is one of those Family Day days where we keep the gates, they're free, $3 unlimited amusement rides. I mean, there's not a lot of places you can go where we have that kind of entertainment.
And why do you feel like it's so important that people come out and enjoy the fair?
Well, it's important because agriculture is important, and that's one of the things we pride ourselves on here is we're an agricultural fair. We're not an over-commercialized carnival here, and that's what you need, very near and dear to our hearts.
Hello, I'm Christine Worthington, and I'm here with Katie, who has been participating in 4-H for 6 years. Katie, tell us about your experiences with 4-H.
Well, I've had a lot of experiences in 4-H. This is my second year going to camp, and I was doing the counselor training program this year. And
wonderful, wonderful. And this year you've placed an entry into the photography part of the competition. You want to tell us about that?
It was a really fun experience, and it gives me a different way to express myself besides art and music.
Kinley, did you like riding on Yeehaw?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Well, my favorite part was when I didn't fall off.
You didn't fall off?
Yeah.
Was it a bumpy ride though?
Yeah.
You held onto the rope?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It was pretty wild.
It was pretty wild.
Hello everyone and welcome to Wellsboro Homepage. I'm Amy Jones covering the real action of the Tioga County Fair, the food. Whether it's covered in powdered sugar or nacho cheese, all of your favorites can be found right here at the fair. Let's find this year's must-eats. Karen, what's your favorite fair food?
The maple milkshakes.
And what do you like about the milkshakes?
The maple syrup.
Of course. Rochelle, what's your favorite fair food?
Grandma's apple dumplings with cinnamon ice cream.
Oh, cinnamon ice cream. That sounds delicious.
It is. I've been here for 2 years visiting this fair, and this has been my favorite spot by far. Every fair I go to, I try to find them.
When we come back, we'll join in celebration of married couples who met at the Tioga County Fair. Stay right here.
In just a few clicks, you can value your trade-in and apply it towards reducing the cost of your next vehicle. Try it today. For vehicle sales, service, and rentals, it's MatthewsMotorCompany.com, Covington, Pennsylvania.
I'm here with 3 of the women, Christy, Joyce, and Jennifer, who met their spouses here at the fair. Where did you meet your spouse?
I actually met my spouse, Paul. It was 21 years ago yesterday, right here at the fair, right back there in the dairy barn.
And how long have you been married?
We have been married 11 years. 12 years. I don't even know. 12 years?
How about you, Joyce?
We we were in 4-H together for many years, and we're friends of the families, so.
How long have you been married?
I've been married 13 years.
Great. And you, Jennifer?
We've been married for 14 years, and we actually knew each other before the fair, but as Joyce said, friends of the family, and through 4-H, the fair was kind of what brought us together.
Awesome. Well, very special. Well, thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
We hope you have the opportunity to join in on the fun, and thanks for watching our coverage of the 50th Annual Tioga County Fair. Remember, it's all right here on Wellsboro Homepage.
We hope you'll join us again tomorrow for part 2 of our Tioga County Fair features. Thanks for joining us today on the Homepage Network.